Normally we get a few questions about the instrumental music program and how it all works. So we thought we would try and answer a few of these for you in a frequently asked questions style time right now. So Mr. Eames, would you like to ask the first question?
Can my child try an instrument for a while to see if they like it?
The short answer to that is no. It may seem harsh, but when a student leaves the program, their place can't be taken by a beginner. So if your child leaves halfway through the year, that's too late for someone else to start in the program.
Can my child learn the instrument we already have at home?
Yes. The short answer is yes. The longer answer is a little bit more detailed. If you have an instrument at home, a cousin that's passed one on or something like that, you can use that if you have the instrument that you are selected for. That doesn't guarantee you a place in the program. You still have to go through the same process. And if that happens to be the instrument that you are selected for, then yes, you are more than welcome to use your own instrument as long as it's in good working order.
I think you answered my question, but I was going to say, if I have an instrument, does that mean I'm automatically in the program?
No, it doesn't. The selection process still applies.
Yes. Okay, good.
If my child enters the instrumental music program, should they stay in the choir if they're already in the choir?
Yes. Yes, they should.
We want to keep them.
Yeah, they should. Singing is very helpful for expanding your music abilities, and we feel it goes really well alongside learning an instrument. The thing that does come around at concert time for some of the younger ones, get a bit worried that because they're in the choir already, does that mean, how does that work when they're also in the ensemble? I think they get a little bit worried that they'll be on at the same time. For our concerts, when we get to them, they're on at different times of the night. So
we try and look after them.
Yeah.
We let them know all about that.
Yeah. So you can be in the choir, you can be in the ensemble as well. That's not going to affect or impact each other at all. We think it's great.
And the rehearsals are at different times as well. We make sure that the rehearsal times don't clash with other rehearsal times. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a good one. This is from a parent perspective.
Yes.
So what is my commitment as a parent if my child enters the music program?
Parent commitment. First of all, most important, maintain an interest in your child's music study, including practice and attendance at lessons and rehearsals.
I don't have to come to the practice, do I? At
No.
school?
In fact, you're not allowed to.
Oh, good.
Don't
Cool.
come. We want to practice, and then at the concert, you get to see what it sounds like all together.
I just got to make sure I get them there.
Get them
Yeah,
there.
cool. Can do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Getting into lessons, getting into rehearsals on time. Obviously, we need everybody at the rehearsal to practice properly, and encourage your child in their practice. You may be a musician and kind of have an idea of what they're trying to practice. You may not have learnt an instrument and be as quite unsure about it, but just encourage them in it. Get them practicing. Help them find time during the week to practice. It might just take sitting down, finding some time in the diary to go, here's your practice times for the week, checking in with them, have you practiced yet, things like that, and just being really positive about it.
Yeah, I have a question.
Sure.
Do the kids always like learning their instruments?
No. In fact, even when I was, both of us obviously are musicians, and I don't know, maybe Mrs. Eames was a brilliant practicer. I hated practicing. I thought it was. I much preferred to be out the back playing cricket or football or pretty much anything else other than practicing my instrument. But my parents thought it was really important, and I thank them for it now.
And I guess I'm going to answer my own question now. The benefit of pushing through those tough times means you master whatever skill it is that's a bit tricky, and then you do get to a place of enjoyment again. So it is a bit of a roller coaster ride for a little while of enjoying it for a while, then not enjoying it, then enjoying it, then not enjoying it. And that is normal. That is very normal.
Yeah, particularly when they learn something new. Obviously, we're always learning new things on the instrument. At the start of the year, it's fantastic because they've got an instrument, they want to play it all the time. Then they get to a certain stage, they learn something that's a little bit harder, and then they think they can't do it, and then they stop, and they don't actually stay at the same level, actually go backwards. So you've got to keep that regular practice to keep just your body knowing what it needs to be doing, the stamina there, and also just remembering what you're playing and things like that. And as you work towards it, they'll grow that confidence and they'll feel really better about it and enjoy where they're playing. And then, it will ebb and flow through the year. That's normal. Yep. Another question sometimes we get, when I get my instrument from the school, can people in my family try it out?
The answer to that is no. The instrument is hired to the child and they should be the only one that is using that. Obviously, as a parent, you might need to help them carry it to and from school sometimes, depending on the size of the instrument, but the actual playing of the instrument should only be happening with the child, as well as any repairs. If something happens to go wrong on the instrument, please contact us straight away if it is a school instrument, and we will arrange for that to be repaired, either ourselves doing that if it's a minor repair at school, or being able to organise for that to be repaired. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but please don't try and fix things yourself if that does occur.
Yes. Another question we sometimes get asked is, who are the teachers? Who are the music teachers? Is it us?
It's a great question. For the instrumental music program, no, it's not necessarily us. The classroom music program that all classes in the school from prep to grade 6 do, come and visit us during the week for a half-hour music lesson. That's what all students do. That is different to the instrumental music program that we've been talking about here. The instrumental music program is staffed from the region, the education department region. And so currently our strings teacher is Mr. Eames, but our band teacher is not one of us. So that is a regional decision, and often instrumental music teachers are on a circuit. They visit different schools. They might be only with us for a day or two a week. We are fortunate that Mr. Eames is our strings teacher and classroom music teacher, so he is at the school full time. That's actually quite unusual, but it is normal for the band teacher to be someone who visits our school 1 or 2 days a week, and then other schools on the other days of the week.
We hope you found our little frequently asked questions segment helpful. As always, if you have any other questions, feel free to get in contact with us. Our email was there earlier, and we're happy to answer your questions or give you more info. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.